Hey guys, it's me Kim. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. It's nice seeing you guys back. I hope everything is going good. I just got out the shower, so I look like a wet dog. My cheeks are a little bit red from the shower. That usually happens, nothing new. And I'm here because I was on Pinterest just now and I was looking at makeup looks because I wanted to play with makeup, but I wasn't sure what I was trying to do or what kind of look or anything like that, and basically I needed some inspiration. So I went to Pinterest, typed in makeup looks or makeup ideas, whatever, scrolled through the stuff that was popping up, and I actually did find a makeup look that caught my attention, and I'm gonna try and do that look today in this video. I will insert a picture of what I am trying to basically recreate on my eyes. I really want to do a little bit more like pastel spring colors because it's like spring and stuff / summer, so I kind of want to do a lot of those type of looks in these next few months. I call that shade on the lid like a creamsicle orange, if you will, and it's a little bit smoky because it's got like the brown and stuff in there, and so it's like, to me it was like a smoky spring smoky eye. So that's what I wanted to recreate. I'm gonna be using that picture that I showed you guys as a reference to what I'm trying to accomplish today. Not sure how that's gonna go. I have tried to recreate looks before and it kind of didn't really turn out. Like, I actually tried to redo what was in the picture and it didn't work out, so I'm not sure how this is gonna turn out, but I'm going to try. I feel like the palettes that I'm going to be using today is the Take Me Back to Brazil one, and I'm going to be using this color that I used in my last video, that like orange cream, and there is a little bit of yellow in the inner corner, on the, well, not on the inner corner, but like on the inner lid. So I'll use a little bit of one of the yellows that's in this palette, and because this palette doesn't have any like neutrals, transition shades, I'm gonna be dipping into my other palette here that I really haven't used on camera. So I'm excited to show you guys this palette since I really haven't used it on camera, and I'm gonna be using the browns and the neutrals in this palette because this palette does have that. When I got out the shower, I cleansed my face with the Clean and Clear, and it looks like this. You can get this at Walmart, Target, CVS. They should have it. And then to exfoliate, I actually use this Pierre's creamy face scrub in the grapefruit. It is from Ross. I actually got this a while back and I used this to exfoliate my face, and I kind of use it here and there. So this is what I just used today. And if your under eyes are uneven in color, this helps to even out the under eyes and it brightens under the eyes. So this is what I used today. I do have some other eye creams that I use also, but today I just felt like using this one. I have another moisturizer that I use to moisturize my face, but today I decided to use this one here, polypeptide cream, and it's a sample size. This is from Sephora. I had a couple of like insider points where I could get a sample for free, and they sent me the Drunk Elephant like face moisturizer for free. But yeah, that's what I did right now for like skincare and prepping my skin. I haven't used primer in such a long time. I have the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in anti-aging, or the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in original. This one is kind of newer and I haven't really opened it or used it much, so I'm not gonna use this one. I'm gonna try and finish up the original one, and I'm going to dip into the Modern Mattes palette, and I'm going to use this one here. And it for a brush. Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. And kind of set the primer, the eyeshadow primer, and the concealer. I'm gonna use this shade here. That's the next shade that I'm gonna go in with, and I'm going to use BH number 122. I'm gonna start in the crease and kind of blend it upwards. My Deluxe, Real Techniques Deluxe. Go around the edges, kind of buff it in. Next shade that I'm going to go in with is this darker brown right here, 301. It is called the, where is it, the Base Shadow Brush. But I'm going to pick up that shade that I showed you guys on that Real Techniques brush. And I'm going to start on the outer corner, like on my outer lid. And then blend it out with the 122. Okay, now it's time to cut the crease ever so slightly. From the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, I'm going to take that creamsicle orange, this one here. So I'm gonna pick up this one. I'm gonna use the Morphe M507 brush. I'm going to go in with this one here. Like a burnt orange in this palette also. I'm gonna use this and use it to kind of blend out the edges between the creamsicle shade and the outer corners. So I'm gonna pick it up with the same brush, and like right where they kind of meet right there. You guys know foundation that I like to use is the ColourPop No Filter foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that. And I'm gonna use my beauty blender. Okay, so now it's time for concealer. Using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I'll mix it in a little bit with the Morphe concealer as well. I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Naked Skin Definite Loose Definition Disc. You guys know what this is. I've showed it to you a couple times already. Been using it lately. This is the Rose Gold collection, and this is the number 1. So I'm going to set my face with that. So for the lower lash line, I'm gonna go in with that creamsicle shade first. I'm just gonna do what I did on top to the lower lash line. I'm going to take that same brush, the flat brush, and start in the middle of my lower lash line and like pack it on. Try not to get any fallout. Let's not do that. Let's switch it to this 118. And then with the same brush, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the yellow, put it under there. And then on the outer corner, this brush here, it's like a mini shader brush. I'm gonna take the same shade and put put that in the outer corner. Get a little bit more cohesive. You can go in and connect at the end right there to the upper lash line, like so. Hoola Benefit Believe This Bronze Matte Bronzing Powder. Okay. So this is a bronzing powder, but I use it to contour. And then to bronze, I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in medium. So I'm gonna set my face with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus 3-in-1 primer water. That's what it looks like. I want to take Dream from the palette, and I think I'm going to use my Morphe highlighting brush for that. A J-Cat Beauty highlighter in the shade Crystal Sand over top. Okay, so this is the Morphe lipstick in Whipped. It looks like that. But apparently I have another one, and this one's in the shade Forever. And I've never used it. It even still has the Morphe logo on it. It looks like this. I'm gonna use this one. It's pretty nude, so like really pushed in the back too. So I would have never even seen it if I didn't dig into my lipsticks. Okay, so it's kind of a new lipstick to me because I've never used it, so I'm excited. For a gloss, I'm gonna use the Jordana Pigment Shine in the shade At First Blush. It looks like that. I have another one from the same Jordana lip or pigment shine, but this one's in a different shade. This one is called Don't Be Late. It's more brown. I think I'm gonna use this one over top because the other one was a little too pink for me. Mascara time. So this is the Maybelline Total Temptation mascara. This is my favorite mascara at the moment, but you know what, I'm gonna use a little bit of the Maybelline Last Sensational. This is the waterproof one. I'm gonna kind of mix those two, but I'm gonna use this one first. Okay guys, so I just finished putting on mascara on my upper lashes, and I actually ended up doing black liner in my lash line and on my upper lash line as well, and I did kind of smudge it out a little bit with black eyeshadow. Definitely not how the picture, you know, is. The reason I went on Pinterest is to get like inspired by a makeup look that I kind of want to try and do. And when I sit down and actually try to do it, this always happens where it's not exactly like the picture. I mean, it's similar in like the colors and like the shades, but then again it's not the same. But so this is just how it came out. I mean, I still like it. I think it came out really good, really nice, like real springtime, which is like what I wanted to go for. Something like with spring colors like yellow and oranges and stuff. Everything came out really beautiful. So I heard you, whoever you are, I get you, and I'll just have the background up every time I do my videos. Also, I know this one's getting like old. Even me, I'm like tired of seeing it. I do want to go get like a new color like to have in my videos besides this one, but I'm not sure when that's gonna happen. But if you're watching my videos and you're like, does she have any other like colors? No, I do not, which sucks. And I do want to be able to have different backgrounds or like different color backgrounds in my videos, but because it's complicated, okay, it's complicated. It's not the right time to buy anything right now, so I'm gonna be using this one still. But follow me on Instagram for sure, because you guys know I do take pictures with flash and whatnot, so that you guys could see like the makeup as accurate as possible. if that makes sense. So I really encourage you guys to follow my Instagram for those purposes. Hope you liked this video, and you guys, I'll see you guys all on the next one. Have a good one. Bye.